demons rumble, and heroes rise from ash and flame. A shadow walks with perfect posture. They call him Sir, what's his name? Boots polished like a paladin's pride, cane tapping through the burning plains. Never rushed, he strolls with swagger, unbothered by the hellspawn's chains. His hat tilts just the right direction, feathers dancing in the heat. Every demon takes a step back when they hear that steady beat. Oh, the dapper man of Diablo, he's smoother than enchanted steel. Monsters tremble when he buttons his coat. For styles of weapon he can wield, the angels whisper, the demons blame, but none forget, sir, what's his name? He strolls through Act 1 like it's Sunday market, sips a potion like a vintage wine, cracks a joke it on the reel's temper, darling venom ruins the shine. Skeletons scatter from his footsteps, goatmen pause to check their stance. Even Duriel, cold and grumpy, feels compelled to give respect a chance. Oh, the dapper man of Diablo, he's smoother than enchanted steel. Monsters tremble when he buttons his coat. For styles of weapon he can wield, the angels whisper, the demons blame, but none forget, sir, what's his name? When the world stone shakes and cracks, and sanctuary holds its breath, he twirls his cane into the darkness and says, come now, let's dance with death. Elegance against the chaos, poise against the flame. Who saves the world with perfect manners? You already know his name. From Lucolian's dunes to Kara's deep jungle, he walks untouched by heat or rain. Demons ask for autographs before they slink back to their plane. The primevals glare in envy, trying hard to look the same, but no one pulls it off quite like the legendary Sir, what's his name? Oh, the dapper man of Diablo, he's smoother than enchanted steel. Monsters tremble when he buttons his coat. For styles of weapon he can wield, the angels whisper, the demons blame, but none forget, sir, what's his name? He stands at last before old Diablo, fire swirling at his feet. Yet he simply dusts his shoulder, looking flawlessly complete. Your terror, he says, is lovely, but darling, chaos needs some flair. And with a bow he ends the battle, leaving polish in the air. Oh, the dapper man of Diablo, the hero wrapped in timeless style. Through every realm his legend echoes, stride by stride, mile by mile. Even heaven sings his fame, the unmatched. Sir, what's his name?
Welcome, welcome, boys. We got some testing to do. And, yeah, welcome. It's the first video, or I guess live, that we've had also on YouTube since our video went live. I ended up failing out of the last game I was in, because I ran into a bit of a bug that I hadn't seen before. So what happened is I terrorized the act, I ran all of Act 1, I'm the host of the game. Okay, it's 92. I cleared all of Act 1, then I terrorized Act 2. You know what? I would have before, but right now my build's pretty heavily reliant on Jade Talon for the, not just the resistance, but the mana steal. But if I do end up reworking it, then definitely. Wait, why am I even wearing these? I don't need these. But what happened is when I went to Canyon of the Magi, it wasn't level 92. It was level 78. And the actual tombs themselves were level 80. So something had happened between doing all of Act 1, same game, and going to Act 2 afterward that ended up bugging the game. So we were just completely out of levels. It was like 20 levels too low. I've never run into that before where I'm the host of the game. I didn't even leave the game. I was there the entire time. But the terrorized areas weren't operating the way they should have. So what I've done is I've decided, you know what? I should have been streaming the whole time. Should have been recording. I wasn't. I was doing a little bit of testing because there's a couple of things. Allah Maroon and a GC. Wow, we're rich. There's a couple of things about Heralds that I haven't quite figured out, and I don't know why. But there's been a phenomenon where if I rapidly enter and leave a zone after I've gotten ire, it spawns the Herald significantly faster than if I would have just like run through it like normal. Just reloading it, the zone over and over again. No changes in direction or mobs. Okay, Astro. I'm going to say Astro. I'm going to warn you. I do have a problem. I can't read. We had someone come into chat. Their name was, oh, that's a bingo. And I said, oh, that's Sab and Go. Astrogon. Is it Astrogon? If I'm wrong, let me know, please. Because I may be... I promise I'm fully literate. But I tend to prove to chat that I'm not. Astroagon. I'm sorry. Hello. Hello, though. Hello. I do apologize. I'm terrible. You're a first-time chatter. Welcome. There's something... So there's some way to get Heralds to spawn faster. That's more than just the normal spawn route. There's some kind of bug. And I'm on the cusp of it, but I just don't have a way of... when I look at the clips, I can't identify exactly what it is. So I was in the Den of Evil. I cleared the Bloodmoor. What I've been doing is I've been exploring the exterior, leaving the middle areas unexplored, and then going in towards then. Once the area was cleared, I entered the Den of Evil. And then I got ire like 3 or 4 times. I entered. I went out. I entered again. I went out. I entered again. There were no mobs in the immediate area. But when I went in one time, Herald spawned, and then again Herald spawned. Just back to back. 2 Heralds spawned in the Den of Evil. But the only thing I did was click through it more often. Were there roaming mobs close by and it just happened to roll them? If you haven't gotten too close to the mobs, does it calculate your 2% chance on them multiple times? I don't know. But I guarantee there are people who are far better than me who have already discerned exactly what it is. But I get a feeling there's going to be... Someone's going to have something soon. There's a lot of videos about how Heralds really work coming out. And I'm excited to actually see them. Because I know about the exploration now. And I know about the some of the other features. But I feel like there's something working in the background that we're just missing. I don't know anyone who's been able to like data mine it. Or see what the actual conditions are. But this is where we are. We're doing our best with what we got. But yeah, a bit of a weird-ish stream. I'm going to be farming these. I'm aiming for... I got to just save up some room here. Getting a Sunder, because I have not seen a Sunder. I'm on probably 21 or so Heralds right now. And I found nothing. I know once you get it, players 8, it's about 1 in 60, I think. And the chance increases once you hit once you hit, or no, it's 1 in 200, and then it's 1 in 60, I think, once you hit level 5. And I haven't gotten higher yet, so we're gonna see. But as you guys can see, I have leveled up a little bit. I'm level 90 now, finally. Oh, I'm actually in Shadow Disciplines, of all things. If you want to see, I can show you the build as soon as I'm done clearing this room. I'm actually running a Whirlwind Assassin. Yeah, you need the higher tiers for sure. And most of the tiers I've had. No, Emilio, he's dead. I know his name's not Emilio, but it's usually Emilio. I think my Warlocks is Emilio. Oh, hello. What's going on? Sorry, I have none of my potions or anything were working. Oh yeah, no, we're in, oh yeah, softcore ladder. Yeah, hardcore would be crazy. I've talked about this a little bit. The reason why I haven't done hardcore in the past, but after I hit 99, I want to get better at the game. So one of the things I want to do, one of my motivations, is to actually start doing speedruns in hardcore. Because there's so many games that I can speedrun and I have speedrun, and it just takes, like, practice. And I feel like I would get better at the game if I did. My reason for not playing hardcore is it's scary. And, you know what? I would love a fine skiller. That would help out significantly, actually. If it's a sharp grand charm of sustenance, you have to keep it. It's scary. Well, you got it too easy. You're right. You'd have to build courage. But the other thing is, I would never play hardcore, because if I did, if Mom made a phone call, the game would crash. So why would I play if I would just die if she called? We had dial-up till, like, I don't know, early 2000s. So it's like, I could do that, but oh, my bow's out. But build courage, that's exactly it. What I'm thinking is, what is an actual good time for speedruns to be considered good? We talked about the Rubik's Cube, and technically, in the cube community, there's a cube community, if you could believe it. It's like 15 seconds. And I could do one in sub 2 minutes. Universal Secret, hello. Welcome to the chat. We are farming some Heralds. We have an inkling, but we don't have any way of explaining it. So in Den of Evil, or Bloodmore, we ended up clearing the full thing. Got 4 levels of ire. We didn't explore the middle. Nothing spawned. Went into the Den of Evil. Nothing happened. Left, went back, went left, back, just like clicking back and forth. Herald spawns, back out, back in. Herald spawns. So we're thinking there might be something there, but it's gonna be tough to test because we haven't gotten ire at all. So we're waiting. Oh, sorry, I was going to show you the build. Yeah, I'm running a Whirlwind Assassin. It goes by a couple of different names. There's different variants where it could be a Ghost Assassin, really PvP based, largely. There's a video. I feel so bad because I don't remember the guy's name. It was such a good video. If you just look up Whirlwind Assassin, shitty barb. Hey, it's good, I like it. It's actually, when you're running Duress with that 68+% crushing blow, you kill D-Clone really fast. Way faster than my 99 Boazon ever did. Which is crazy. Oh, shitty barb. Oh, you're right, it did. Yeah, no, you're right. He said it's the Black Widow Assassin. is one of the names for it. And just like the Black Widow, there are thousands of different subspecies. And that's exactly what this is. Some people will go all in on poison. Some people will go all in on the Death Sentry to get the corpse explosion. So this is what we're running right now. Maxed out on claws and block. We're aiming for more fade, just for survivability. So we got Venom maxed out. All of our extra points are going into Fade. We also maxed out Death Sentry. So effectively what our strategy is, we go into the group, kill things on the side, and have a couple of Death Sentries on the side so that it takes things out. And of course we have our Venom. Gear-wise, we were able to afford most of our gear because we found a Shaco on the 23rd. So pretty early into the season, and it sold for a good amount. Wait, what am I even looking at? Unique, Elite is helmets I was looking for, and I opened up this whole thing. Okay, yeah, so we found one on the 23rd. That sold for a pretty good amount, and then we also found a Geed's Wager that rolled relatively high, and it paid for basically everything we have on the build right now. So, we got a, it was a Duress, now it's a Fortitude. Our Chaos Claw, G-Face, High Lords, Raven Frost, Verdungos, we just a generic rare ring that has some, thank you for the follow, Astro. Astro-Agon. Astro-Agon. I'm sorry. I will get it. I promise I'll get it. Laying on Hands. We're Gore Riders. We actually found these really early. And then Jade Talon. The reason why we're on Jade Talon right now is just because that Astro's fine. Okay, perfect. Is that 15% mana leech, actually. We were relying on a mana leech ring before. This gives us that. And then we also have that 15%. We also have a lot of resistances. Not that we really need them, but it's handy to have. And then our charms are just a bunch of garbage that's been tossed together with some Magic Find charms. So we're making it work. We're making it work. We're doing our best with what we got. Do Whirlwind and finish the pack if you get mad. Mosaic can't roll right now. It's locked out of ladder. There's no Mosaic on ladder right now. But what we're doing is we're attempting to farm Heralds. And we had some good luck a little bit earlier, but in Act 1. Yeah, you can't roll Mosaic. It's out for a rework right now. You got a nice Shadow Skiller? Sure, you know what? I have a couple of loaders here right now, so I'll see if I can pop one out. But I would definitely appreciate it. We're doing what we can with what we got. And last season, I remember somebody was in a trade window and they're like, "Oh man, I can't believe it rolled this." And they had a 45 life Shadow Disciplines charm, and I'm like, "Hey, I'll give you a jaw rune for it," just because I thought it was like a funny charm, like it was garbage. It's like, nope. Turns out he's like, "Oh no, turns out it's actually really valuable." And we both learned something that day. I thought it was like a garbage roll, but nope. I think this is actually a super large tomb. I think this is Ka or True Tomb. I did talk to a couple of people, and a lot of people said, hey, if it's the True Tomb, it's worth doing because of the statues. And I'm like, well, I have none of them. You know what? You'd think so. I could not sell that that 45 Curses Life Eye Charm. Nobody wanted it. Nobody wanted the Necromancer Curses charm. And honestly, I think it's their loss. Other than Curse. You know what? Barb Masteries did sell for a couple of PGMs, actually. It was also 45. But I'll clear out this tomb, and then I can join you. What do you want for it, for the charm? We're a little bit late on our ladder grinding. We started off pretty good. But man, oh man, I really wanted to focus on some of our testing. And a lot of people have messaged me, actually, about, you want to give something? You can if you like, but if you can get some value out of it. If I went full clean shaven, probably. You know what? I might cry if I shaved it. It took 30 years to grow this mustache. You're good? Okay. And it is a bit of a late stream, but if you guys do !enter, I don't know if you saw it. But at the end of stream, I'm gonna be rolling for a low rune, cause we got one. Yeah, we're on Softcore Ladder North America. NA servers. You know, I could connect fine to Asia servers and to, well, like US servers. I have such a tough time with EU servers. Like, my game will crash when it when I exit. Not sure why. Man, you know what? It might. I was about to say, doing tombs might not be the best right now. We do have a bit of an advantage in that our mercenary has a Reaper's Toll, so when we get Decrepify, we get some resistance break, but it's just so slow. You got 30 jaw runes for me. What do I got for you? Oh, man. On ladder right now, we are poor. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I see. That's the one disadvantage to this build, is that the claws. I've gone through so many Ort runes. I think my mercenary is going to break before anything else. And one of the worst things about this build, too, is whenever they get door bugged, they're just a little bit too close to the door. You can't actually hit them. Don't know why. You know what? You're absolutely right. The music does complement. This is why I have such a better time with Act 1. And it's usually like Stone Skin. Stone Skin rolls pretty often here. So does physical immunities. And it just, like, it's tough. Hello, Ken Bob. Welcome. Yeah, I definitely have nothing worth 30 jaw runes in in ladder right now. Do we have the gold? We don't have the gold. But we have the orts. Crushing blow. I think it's 53 right now with fortitude. Let's see. Our crushing blow that we got total is 50. 50 right on the dot. It's 68 when we run duress. We do have quite a bit of deadly strike, though, altogether. Clone was no problem. Oh, man. Act 1 clears are super easy. There's, like, 0 physical immunities the whole way. But this is why we need a Sunder. There's a reason why we're doing tombs first. Usually, I should be able to pop a couple of Ires early. Hasn't been happening. Which is a little silly. Obviously, there are areas where we can get more more effective runs. But a physical Sunder would be nice. Or any Sunder at all. Just to prove they exist. Because I don't know what number of Herald we're on to right now, but we haven't even popped one yet. So I'm probably going to switch to Palace Cellar. Oh, no. So there's two schools of thought here. Palace Cellar. If we start from the top in town, we have the ability to super saturate level 3. If we start at the bottom, we can't because we end up with a we spawn Fire Eye like immediately, and we can't do that. So we're gonna try to aim for the super saturation. I have everything open here. I've had really good luck with Harem level 1 and 2, at least for Herald spawns usually going down up. But we're going to try the saturation route first. And that brings us to level 3 if 4 packs. It's really not that much. It's a 1-pack difference. But it's nifty. Wait, is Baby Ute's not here? What do the Aussies say? It's kitschy. Kitschy's not the right word. But this is pretty much what I've been doing. Except more data collection. Right now it's just Sunder farming. Because I feel like I could get better data collection if I can actually clear these areas faster. And then level 96 terror zones is what I'm aiming for, is to get this character to the point where they're past the XP throttling. Because that's where we get the most valuable data. Because if you're level 70 and you get a couple extra packs, you're going to level up a little bit faster. It's not going to be as fast as a terrorized Chaos Sanctuary. But most things won't be that fast. But getting to the point where it's like, okay, you have to solo farm or like group farm terror zones. What's the best value you can get when you have that XP drop-off? Because it took us 153.5 hours to hit 99 last time on the boson. And part of it was getting good terror zones. It's like if I only played Bale terror zone or Tombs or Chaos, okay, we could level up a little bit faster. But we wanted to actually play the game in between those times. So what was the best way to do it? I absolutely hated Tristram because there was never anything there. It took forever to get there. But it turns out it actually is pretty good. Have a good one, Easy Ryan. We'll see you very soon. It's pretty late for us to stream right now. But you know what? It's worth it to hang out with the chat. Oh, yeah? Oh, wait. Can I convert? You can absolutely. You can do whatever you want. It's yours. You're allowed to sell it to Geet if you want. If Baby was here, actually, they are on the IOU list for a low rune. We're not going to give away Baby Ute's low rune, but we will give away a different low rune. You know what? Now that I'm streaming, Ire has not spawned, and I was working so much better when I wasn't. And I think it's we have the reverse stream luck right now. And we are on P8 too right now. You might have to play this season. I do see that the other one's gonna break, but we'll put a Zod in there one day. When it's not like 1600 forum gold to get one Zod rune. The prices are falling really quickly though, so I am pretty happy about that. Okay, so we're on level 3 right now. What we want to do is we want to hit the packs, but we want to avoid the center area as much as possible. And with the Ire as well, we want to stick around the perimeter of the map. We don't want to discover the center of the map. So I'm going to try to hang out over on this side. Try to hug the wall as much as possible, except for doors. Okay, so we got 1 pack for sure. Baby Ute just subbed for 7 months in a row. Welcome back. I was just talking about you, and I was talking about how we owe you. We owe you a, Yes, you can, absolutely. I'm just about done this level here, and then I could also... Okay, so there's 3. 1, 2, 3, and then, there, we've already super saturated the area. So from here, we go to a Fire Eye, and that's it. Super saturated. All I did was just hug the left. Work top down, hug the left, and now we get an extra pack that we wouldn't have gotten otherwise. Hello, Patrick! Oh yeah, I will give you the game in a sec. You can probably see the game name. We'll go to 4, and it'll just be password 1. I want to be respectful of your time. I'm totally not, but I have terrible, a terrible attention span. I just gotta, I gotta repair this. Or can I kill Fire Eye before it needs to be repaired? We'll find out. What is going on here? Because none of these guys really matter right now. I'm not reading this map properly. It might be faster just to TP down to Arcane Sanctuary and then come around. Okay, you should be in here. Nope. Around the corner. Oh wait, is that's 5 packs there. 5 packs and then Fire Eye. Oh, okay, so yeah, no, it's up to 4 and then... I didn't think it was that high. I don't think I do. I don't even think I have a point in it. Can you go through walls with it? That's a good question. I've never really played Assassin aside from where we are right now. But that was 5 packs here. Well, 4 packs plus plus Fire Eye, and I thought it would be 4 with Fire Eye. It would be cool if you could go through walls. We'll find out. Here, I will host this new game, actually. And if anybody wants to run Act Terror Zones, you can absolutely join. One cool thing about Fire Eye, actually, is that Fire Eye is bugged. So even if he isn't P8, he will always drop P8 loot. And that has not been fixed yet. We are P8 anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. But if you're farming and you're not P8, we'll take the belts and the helmet just to sell them. Okay, so what did we learn here? We might actually be wrong. What do we have? Palisaur level 3. Yeah, that's the thing. It had 5 packs. So in our actual test, we had 2 to 3 on our data, and we got 5. Now it's 1 to 4 per level, or 3 to 4 per level. I think it might have just been an error, like a clerical error, because that would make sense if we got 5 because it's saturated. If we got 5 and then Fire Eye like 6, it would make more sense. I think the 2 to 3 is wrong. I think I accidentally mind the nightmare numbers, not the I don't know. But good evening, system. Okay, I am in Sir-004, password 1. And I'm switching things up. I'm going right on back to right back to terrorizing Act 1, because we did not have good luck there. More hammers? Not right now. We can't handle the hammers. Oh, I'll come to you. I'll come to you. Oh, no, you're here. 93? Hell yeah. We're almost 91. We got 2 bars. I do appreciate it. Oh, you have a couple of these. Oh, boy. Okay, here, hold up. 3 of them. Oh, okay, this 140 is fantastic. Are you sure you don't want to try to sell this one? Okay, we're tossing it in the Discord. Anytime anybody donates anything to... Oh, boys! Pause the music. Pause the music. Music, pause right now. Baby Ute. Baby Ute, what do you see? What do you see? Check the logs. He deleted it. What was the username? Put him in jail. Patrick banned him. Patrick banned him. He did it already. He did it. I missed it. Oh, no. That's so funny. That's so good. Can we ban him again? We're trying to ban him again. Come on. Oh, no, that's the wrong command. I always do the exclamation point when I should have. But just in case. I'm so happy we got one. He's already banned! He's already banned. That's okay. Okay, everybody, close your eyes. Pretend Ornate Incinerator KY4 is going to be floating away. Just close your eyes and imagine it. Imagine... Uh-oh. I did it again! Pretend this is Incinerator. Oh no! Not that long! I went to do it for 1 second! Someone untime out Ken Bob. Oh my gosh, it's me. Ken Bob, I owe you a sincere apology. Your timeout has been removed. It was meant to be a funny haha. Oh, it's so funny. Okay, so we've learned something today. I need to go to the courtroom. And I need to add our browser source. There we go. It's in. Untitled. It was very important. It was very important. Okay, so now we got it. We got it. It's set. We're ready to go. And thank you. Thank you, Astro. I'm going to definitely use these, and I'm going to pin ya in that part of the Discord. Anytime anybody donates anything or contributes to the stream, they have to be remembered forever. So we're tossing you in there. These beautiful, beautiful charms are going to help us out, actually. Think of all the pre-buffs! Okay. Okay. Cut the music back. Music back on, boys. Music back on. I fell for it. I need feel like I do, too. We're going to get our loaders in, and then we're going to go back to the grind and switch the screen. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually add an admin command so the admins, or like mods, can switch the screen. I think that's the way to go. And if anybody wants to run any Terrorized Act 1, feel free to join. I could kick out some of the loaders. I'm going to get rid of some of the Magic Find. When it comes to the Sunder's Magic Find, if it rolls asunder, it's going to roll asunder. I don't know if Magic Find's really going to make too much of a difference, but I do got to clear some stuff out because we're carrying too much stuff. This mallet, it can go. If anyone wants a 4-socketed mallet or like a cheap stealth or a coif, whatever it is. This book we found. This is just a lot of stuff we had really early on. Oh, you know what? Standard of Heroes. I was told I'm supposed to hold that for optimal magic finding. Keep most of the poisons together. The reason being, they can't overlap. If they have the same time, it does not work. Fun fact. Poison charms will not work if their time is the same. So if you have 2 5-second charms, even if their value is different, they won't work together. They don't stack. So you can have a 5-second, a 6-second, 7-second, but you can't overlap. So I have a 4 and a 6, and I thought I had, and a 5. But the other ones won't work. But, man, I'm such a fan of that Among Us. Kick him out of here. It's so good. It's so good. A 37 lifer. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to terrorize Act 1. And, Lightning Enchanted's not bad. Add 1. The struggle for Enigma is real without. 100%. You just rolled your renewed physical Sunder? You mean you found one? They exist? Thad might be lying to us, boys. I've never seen one before. That's crazy. Congrats. Was it good? What are the rolls? Unicorns. The Queen of England isn't real. Oh, actually, I'm just... Oh, a gem shrine. Look at us. Lucky. If anybody wants to join, feel free. We have a king now? We? What do you mean we? Yeah, it's we. It's we. Okay, let's see. Act 1. It's gonna be terrorized, boys. Get ready to get scared. I know I am. Royal we! It's the royal we! You know what is the difference here? Okay, so duration is significantly longer. Oh, more damage is higher too. Okay. We don't even have bite on and it's at 3k, so 3 points actually does make a pretty good difference. We're just gonna, so it goes for 2. Okay, yeah, it's actually pretty good. And there's 3 of them with life? That's much appreciated, Astro. If you're still here. If you went to bed, I hope both sides of your pillow are cold. So what I'm also doing is I am data collection. We rolling. We're gonna try, I've talked to a few people. So I'm gonna do better for the next video to make sure that I get as much information as I can and reference directly from experts and some of the best players in the game. so that it's we get like the best of everything all together. Because if there's one thing I think I'm good at, it's communication and science communication, and making topics that are generally boring fun. We've been talking to Cooley. We've been talking to Cooley too. He's one of the people. He's one of them. There's a few people. There's a few speedrunners I've been talking to. A few I want to say data miners, but not data miners. People who are really like intimately familiar with the game's code. But not in a cheaty way, but in a like, how was this game made kind of way. And some people they're interested in some of the stuff that we found. Like, one cool thing I think you guys would be interested in. I don't know if anyone's actually interested in this at all. But, Den of Evil should have up to 4 packs. It has no packs. Specifically because Corpse Fire is quest linked and the area is quest linked. So it won't spawn any packs at all. Even though it should spawn 2 to 4, because it's linked to the Den of Evil quest, and it never actually changes even after you finish the quest or host a game. It's always 0. There will never be a unique or champion mob other than Corpse Fire that'll spawn there. And, of course, your Heralds. So what we're doing is definitely not the most efficient route, but we're doing this specifically because we're told this is a good way to go to get Ire to go. And it's worked a little bit. But I don't have any records of it actually showing that it's good. Zombaz, hello! We were talking about playing hardcore, actually, after we hit 99. We'll have to pick your brain. And you know what? We don't have dial-up anymore. So we're not worried about Mom making a phone call and us losing everything. Not anymore. Honestly, we're finding some, like, good generic stuff, but... Come on. Nothing really too crazy. Because I'm trying to avoid discovering the entire map. There is a reason for it. It has to do with Herald spawns. I want to get the Ire to show in Bloodmore so I can actually show you guys what, if it works. If it works. If the area loading works. Because we did it last time and we got double. But I had 4 of the Ire ones. Oh, you saw a YouTube channel? Oh, interesting. So you saw us there. I have the chat now. Twitch has actually changed its rules. So you can actually have integrated chats. They can have everything all together. So that's the next step. Our Among Us ban... Bango was the funniest one. You know what? I don't really go on YouTube very often. I made a video that I put up yesterday, and I think it's doing well. It's better than anyone we've ever done. We've only had like 1 or 2 comments that were mean and hurtful and hurt our feelings. But you know what? It is what it is. You know what? When I tuck my kids in at night and go to bed next to my beautiful wife, who's not Patrick. Wait, no, who's not, oh, Patrick was the last one to comment. Not Patrick. I will cry thinking about those. You know, I'll cry myself to sleep. No, honestly, the feedback from the community was overwhelmingly positive. And I'm glad I was able to take and consolidate like the legacy information with our testing and bring it to the forefront. So it with Heralds where they are now, it actually applies. Oh, I shouldn't go to the den yet. Drawing the ire of a Herald, it has not happened. Since I got that double thing to happen, it hasn't. You'll see me in YouTube Live now, but you will probably never see me in vertical YouTube ever again. You'd be surprised how crazy that stuff gets. I am just chilling. Probably. I'm skipping the Den of Evil for a reason, because I want to draw the ire of a Herald twice. If I can. Because if I could draw the ire of a Herald twice, my goal is to be able to show you guys what that looks like. 19 garbage. 199. Oh, we're leaving it. If anyone wants a 1-9, it's on the floor. 1 strength, 9 lightning res. Sir-004, password 1. Oh, sorry, buds. I keep cracking my neck. I've been working out again. So what I've been told is perimeter first. Leaves major parts of the center of the map undiscovered. So when ire is drawn, when you go to the center again, it's supposed to be good. It's supposed to draw or summon a Herald, or more likely to, because a combination of discovering new areas and having mobs together is great for Herald spawns. Fix your Merc. Haven't used it on Druid. You know what? I haven't used. What haven't you used on your Do you haven't used a mercenary at all on your Druid? I'm just gonna kill all the mobs on the way. Honestly, we're probably gonna be level 91 before this happens. Before this rolls. Also, if anyone's looking right now, yes, this is absolutely contrary to what we had on our efficiency document. But we're not going for efficiency right now. We're testing other people's theories. And I want to get this together so I could test my theory. Because here's the thing. A lot of people right now are farming Heralds. A lot of people. There's people... now imagine if this rolled with something good. Actually, what was the attack on that? Hold up, everybody. No. Not an Archon staff. And people, and someone's gonna find something special about the Heralds and the Herald spawns well before we fully know everything about them. Someone else is gonna find it first. They're gonna find it first. Magic Man, level 95 Warlock. Welcome, Magic Man. Who's Magic Man? Pingu Boss, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We're doing our best here. I can read Pingu. I know how to read Pingu. See, guys? I can read. A message has been held by the chat. What does it say? Oh. So, Doom. It's because he said UMF. Oh, I do actually. I do know about that. Maybe if my mercenary dies, I'll try to find some gloams or Bishy Bosh. Well, we're definitely 3 elites away from super saturation. Unless there's 3 here. Oh, there's 1 actually. 1 group, a champ group. Yeah, the Ghost Dance, it's Easter egg that shows the initials of some of the creators and maybe one of the names that people aren't too sure about. Hasn't been totally confirmed. There's actually talk about in the next patch it actually getting nerfed. I don't know if it had to do something with that survey that came out. Hello, Jaws. How's it going? We haven't seen you in a whole stream. Okay, so we're trying this, and guys, I gotta tell you, we have not drawn the ire of any heralds, and we've cleared like 2 zones. Oh wow, a mechanics tiara. I was hoping for something a little better than that. Jeweler's tiara of the Magus of speed. Any of those would be great. No, not in the cards right now. Oh, I hate when I pick something up and I'm like, I did not mean to pick that up. I've had that before where I'm just moving through the map, just minding my own business, and then I click something. And, like I click to move and I end up, like, picking something up. It's like, I didn't want that. But how else am I supposed to move? Oh, boys, we're hitting level 91 here. This feels like the slowest possible clear that I think we could have had. At least the slowest to Herald. And then so this is actually the point where right up at like Bishy Bosh, we had maximized the zone. So we already hit the maximum for this area. So Cold Plains is dead. It's been dead since way up here. But we're doing what people have told us to do. And here we are. We'll clear these guys out. And then I think we move on to another zone. Ugh. Maybe we could get something to spawn somewhere else. But this is where the efficiency document comes in. Count the packs. No packs? Leave. Get out of there. The cave is a good one. Do I still have my presentation on? No, I don't. Cave level 1 and 2. It's pretty much worth a full clear. Just because it's really, really linear. Cold Crow is a super unique that does spawn here. So it's 6 to 9 packs. We're not really going to be able to predict exactly where Cold Crow is. I think Cold Crow is actually level 2. Level 2 is tiny. It's 2 to 3 packs, 4 to 6 in the top. So if we see Cold Crow, it eats one of the slots. There's nothing we can do about that. Our goal is to clear this up as much as we can, and not spawn Cold Crow if we can help it. I don't know what his conditions are. Usually when it comes to these areas, super uniques are held at the very bottom or the back. So most people super saturate the area naturally. That's like Frozen River. If you're killing all of the packs on the way there, you're pretty naturally going to hit hit saturation if you kill everything. A world stone shard. Okay, we'll take that. We made up for it, boys. No such thing as a wasted time with the shards. Everything is coming up Millhouse. And now we're here for more stuff. Patrick, are you Magic Man? Who's Magic Man? I don't know the latter season Reign of the Warlock names. But whoever is... Oh, Magic Man. Oh, didn't leave. Okay, I thought Magic Man left. Just gonna get rid of some of the garbage that we got. Cool. And, yeah, that's it. That's all the garbage. I think, Doom, it's going to be worth it if we actually do the ghost dance, because then we could just leave all of the magic find stuff that we have behind. Oh, one of the problems with this build right now is that, I have a Ravenfrost. Ravenfrost does cold damage. Cold damage makes mobs shatter. Shattered mobs can't be corpse exploded. Okay, that is 2. So we should have up to 4 more of these bad boys. There's 3. They're always going to spawn in proximity to the areas you render first. The game hasn't decided whether a pack is going to be a pack yet. It only decides whenever you get roughly a screen and a half to 2 screens away. There are certain other things we found that I don't know if anyone's really talked about this. I'm sure somebody had a thread on it like a decade and a half ago. If you guys know about this, let me know, because I love getting the data together and actually learning something new. Because I hate discovering things that have already been discovered. Because it's like I've tried to look. When I think I found something, I try to look. This is 4. But the Countess is supposed to be quest-linked. But she's not quest-linked. She is, but she isn't. So quest-linked mobs that are super unique won't actually count towards the super unique count of an area. Because they're kind of like their own thing. Because they're... Best building game? You know what? I appreciate that. The Whirlwind Sin? I'm glad you came. You liked just for the Whirlwind Sin? This is why we're here. So she's not quest-linked, but her pack size, she always spawns with a lot of mobs. And it gets to the point that the game limits the spawns in the area. Not because she's a super unique, but because her pack is too big. So if you load Countess on the surface, it's just like she counts as a super unique, but she doesn't count as a super unique. But she has too many friends. If she didn't spawn with any friends, she wouldn't count. So checking the side areas just before the Countess, you could push your packs up higher as if you were saturating the area. Just by taking a wide arc. When you go to her, rather than teleporting directly to her. Why? She has too many friends. Now, this kind of applies to Neelathok as well. Neelathok is a super unique. But you could limit the spawns in the area even more if you go to Neelathok first. Not by 1, but by potentially 2. Because he has too many friends. And the area's density seed becomes overwhelmed by too many mobs. That's the only way I could really describe it. Gear and skills, of course. You know what? Someone made a video on this. I can't remember the name, and I feel bad because I'm great with faces. I'm terrible with names. I'd remember the voice. But he said that he called it the Whirlwind Assassin or the Black Widow Assassin because just like the Black Widow, There's thousands of different species and ways to do it. That's it, Jaws. That's on our graph. Super Saturate. You get +2 packs. So here's our gear. We have our Chaos Claw. G-Face. We have a Fortitude. We do have a Duress that we use after we upgraded from Treachery. So we can get more Crushing Blow, but 50 is pretty good right now. We have a High Lords. We're running a Jade Talon right now, not because of the resistances. Was it your video? If it was your video, I'm so sorry if I didn't remember. Do you have a video on the Whirlwind Assassin? I watched so many of them, you wouldn't believe it, because I had no idea what to do. We're running Jade Talon right now because we don't have a super high Fool's Claw, but the 15% Mana Steal freed up a ring slot for us because we were really having trouble with mana when we first started. Gore Riders, again, we're just really adding in on the Crushing Blow and Deadly Strike. We have a Ravens. You didn't call it Black Widow. What did you call it? I will go back in my likes. It might be. It's your favorite build? Okay. Please give us advice, because I will take anything. Ravens, just so we don't get frozen. Ideally, I'd like to put a Chamaroon in here so I could free up this slot too. We got a Verdungos. We got a Beast Spiral. It's just a lifesteal ring that we found. Do you have a Pingu Boss has a Chamaroon for trade? I don't have anything good. It's worth quite a bit right now, I think. And we got Laying on Hands. Everything else is charms we put together, and then Astro actually gave us 3 charms. So a 40 extra gold, Shadow Disciplines, 36 life, and 17 life. And then offhand, we have a CTA and a Spirit. And then our stats, actually. We, Claw Mastery, Max Block, Venom, we maxed out. We're putting all of our extra points right now into Fade, just for the extra survivability. And then we put 20 points off into Death Sentry. Everything else basically got 1, and we have nothing in Martial Arts right now. Terrorized Forgotten Tower a couple days ago? That's awesome. Are you softcore ladder on Reign of the Warlock? Because I could actually check it for you. And first time chatter, Pingu Boss. Hello, welcome. He followed us. Now he's back. Okay, Chammed up to 400 Forum Gold. Yeah, 400. So it's way better than it was 2 days ago. 2 or 3 days ago, it was 1600. Chaos Ghost Assassin. You know what? That's actually pretty good. I did see some of the builds. Natalia's was one of the routes to go. We could not get Nats fast enough. Believe me, I tried. That's a Raw rune, not an Ort rune. I've gone through so many Ort runes, and I've been gold poor this entire season. Yeah, the Mana Leech. That's where we're going. YouTube is a little bit delayed. So if I do respond late, that's why. And for everyone who thinks I'm just crazy talking to myself, people on YouTube are talking. I'll get the integrated chat going. The Among Us one was just so funny. I had to do it first. Softcore ladder? Okay. I don't think I have anything good to trade for it, though. I mean, I have a lot of junk. I don't have anything worth 400. I got a couple of garbage. Everything that I had that was good, I kind of traded. No one wants this bad boy. I got a Naj's. That's a lot of junk. A lot of junk. You got the 90th level 99 in hardcore? That's awesome, Alvarez. Your name. I have 3 Alibabas. Alvarez, you are gonna be no Ondals. Hey, if you have a Sork, would you like this? It's a 2016. I would trade this for a champ. I don't know if it's worth a champ, but it's a 2020. No Onels. Congratulations, Alvarez. That's actually awesome. Your name's going to be on the wall. I know some people were saying, it's just your name on the wall. Your name is going to be forever memorialized. Wait, you get a statue too, don't you? It's the first 300 hardcore warlocks. That's crazy. 400 in comparison to a high rune. Okay, so 400 in comparison to a high rune. It depends on the time of the season. So, oh, you know what? What is 400 in comparison to a high rune? It depends on the high rune you're looking for, because rune prices are so wild right now. A Vex is 200, a Gaul is 90. So 2 Vex runes. A Jaw is 2,800. It's crazy Ire has not been drawn at all. We'll keep our farming. I tend to yap too much, but yeah, it's I do really like this build. Oh, the second ring, aside from the Ravenfrost story, I missed that on the chat. It's a Beast Spiral, 4 to max damage, a little bit of attack rating, 7 to life, 6 mana, 5 lightning res. It's just a rare ring that we had. We haven't found any other unique rings. We do have a Menald's, and a couple of others in our stash. And my bow expired. Can't believe it. I can't just take it. Make a game. That's too much. It's too much. Ping 1-1. Actually, okay, I'll join you. I'll join you. Well, join our Discord, and I will toss it on a solid IOU. It's crazy the difference in rune prices earlier on in the season. Like, we sold a low rune really early last season for 2,500 forum gold. And at the end of the season, 1 Shaco was 5 forum gold. Here, we're putting Pingu in the Discord, boys. Pingu's going in the Discord. I appreciate it, Pingu. This'll help us free up a ring slot, which is huge. We'll stop freezing mobs. We'll stop freezing them. Pingu boss. You know what? That actually checks out. Our mercenary. Thank you, Pingu. You're pinned. You absolutely can get a Discord link. Feel free to join us. If anyone tries to ask you for your password, let me know immediately. I will ban them. They will be gone. They will be gone. None of that. You know what? Here's the thing, and this might be a little embarrassing. Good morning, Eldazar. And good morning, Cousin. I have never run Dragonflight. Ever. Blade Fury for bosses? Because Blade Fury applies your crushing blow too, doesn't it? Or 86 level in softcore ladder. Where am I in assassins right now? I'm definitely, there's already 99s for sure. No, there isn't. 124? Guys, I can't be this high. Blade for Fury. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. You know what? I was thinking about switching to what I would call full Beyblade mode. Do I have the socket quest still? I don't. Okay. I have it on one of my things. I'm tossing it right over here because I'm gonna stamp this G face. And get it set. You have a socket cube? Oh no, keep your socket cube, Zombaz. I got two of them. I could use mine. Sell them. 1 point Dragon Claw. You know what? I'm gonna try to look for that. I've been looking for new claws actually. I want to go full Beyblade mode, but I wanted it to get a physical sunder first. And that's the one of the big motivations for farming these bad boys. But I just haven't had the luck. Oh, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Socket Quests? Yeah, Socket Quests get sold all the time. You sell stamps. You got that smart too, actually. There are walks today and tomorrow, and you know what? That's the one thing also you're reminding me, Pingu, about this build that I really, really like. It could take on D-Clone. There's an announcement in our Discord. We also pinned in a day, 4 o'clock, and in 6 hours, Asia, both of them, Reign of the Warlock, Softcore Ladder, run by Chamaho. Or Chamtaho, sorry. I can't read. There's something about names that for some reason just kills me. Two-socketed diadem. Do I have Charcy? I don't think I do. I do have Charcy. You have to get a smiter ready? If you don't have a smiter, I could kill it for you as long as you save your game. Spiderweb belts? I think you can. I used to have it pinned in visual crafting. Yeah, burst of speeds. You hit your breakpoints early. Yeah, if D-Clone's around, absolutely. Oh, I'm more than happy to help, and Pingu's ready to help too. Honestly, finding a Nat set early is probably tough. Can I not? I can't do it because I've got sockets. Or it's ethereal. Ah, it's not a white diadem. It is what it is. It's ethereal. Yeah, that's it. I thought you could still stamp ethereal items. Or is it just the... You'll learn something new every day. Yeah, two-socketed ethereal diadem. What would you use it for? It might be. It might be. It's on the floor in town if you want it. If anyone wants it. Is it spectacular? Kinda. Is it? I do love spectacular trash. But spectacular trash has to have like a certain oomph to it, you know? Like, give me a Griffin's that's ethereal. I take that. Or something really, really rare, and then just make it terrible. There's something about it that just makes it bad. Like, give me a GG low-level dueling, like, ethereal arachnid mesh. Yeah, that counts. It's an arachnid mesh. Oh no, it's ethereal. Oh no, I haven't played Blade Fury actually. I did like a modified traps in leveling up for this. Dude, you know what? I use my Charcy on Worst Leg too. I want a Fool's Leg. the ultimate dueling weapon, a fool's leg. Yeah, I haven't played a full Blade Fury yet, but I want to play Blade Fury. This is really my first time actually playing through with an assassin. So, you guys should hear the context. Every season, what happens is the chat votes anyone who subs, gifts to sub, or contributes to the stream, bits or anything like that on Twitch. They get to vote for what we roll or what we play and run to level 99 the next season. Last season, they voted for a Boazon. So we ran a Boazon all the way through, hit level 99. This season, they voted for a Whirlwind Assassin. It was tied earlier on between a Enchantress and a Wind Druid. But the word Whirlwind Assassin came out, and that's what we're doing. Most people are playing Warlock. Nope. Whirlwind Assassin. Smart chat. And I found it's anecdotal. We don't have the stats. We can't run a student T. We don't have statistical significance yet. However, twice the chat voted for a build that makes it so I can't loot things. I'm either spinning or I'm strafing. Can't loot while strafing. Venom Bow Assassin. Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't put that evil on me. It may happen. It may happen. Enchantress would be a really funny one. Hork Barb would be kind of funny too. There's a lot of options. Oh. Why am I yawning? I've repaired this so many times. You know, I might keep this diadem, just because I think you guys are right. I think it might be a rare. More trinkets. More room for my trinkets. I do really like Fate. And you know what? I should go back and clear everything else, because the smith is going to be over here. Because that would be more efficient. But some peeps said, don't do that. And so far it hasn't worked. Mind you, we've been running a terrorized zone. We have not. Ire has not dropped once. Not one time. We have not drawn the ire of a Herald. Not one time. The whole time we've been streaming, it has not happened. Not once. Now, has this happened to us before? No, it hasn't. I thought by now we would at least be on, like, the 6th or 7th Herald. Nope. Heralds are not coming. Herald? Oh yeah, Doom, I forgot you're Herald. I know you were saying whenever you were talking about before that it was weird. Have we drawn your ire yet? Please give me a Sunder. And the worst part, one of the worst parts about it, is we're gonna get one. We will get one. He'll have Thorn's Aura. It'll be the first one. And it won't drop anything. But then we'll need 4 more. Like, what is the... This is not hardcore. This is softcore. If you check up in the corner, actually, you can see how many times we've died. To be fair, that Hell Trav really did slow us down a little bit. Caps, if you're still here, our reset team had a little bit of a tough time. So there's a couple reasons why we don't play hardcore, at least for now. First one, it's scary. Second reason, we can't play hardcore because if mom makes a phone call, the internet goes out. That's not the case anymore, but it was. So what we're gonna do is hit level 99 and then play some hardcore. I really want to get into speedrunning. There are different games that I've gotten proficient at speedrunning and I've had a lot of fun with, and it's like, yeah, it took a bit of time to build up the skill level and knowledge to actually get there, but yeah, it's like I think it'll be fun. No one wants to see me 4-hour speedrun Center of the Galaxy. We've drawn the ire of a Herald. Herald, your name's been mentioned and it's happened. And no one wants to see me like speedrun No Man's Sky or Ark or like Don't Starve Together. I could speedrun all those games pretty well, even though they take a little while. But I want to be able to do that for Diablo 2, and I think hardcore is going to be one of the best ways to do that. And hardcore, Nat set, Storm Shield, Blade Fury Assassin. You know, that could be interesting. One thing I really like about this is that every time I play, I learn something new. Every time I play a new class, something new. Oh, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. We've drawn the ire of a Herald. I wanted to test the Den of Evil. Because this is what I did before. I drew the ire of a Herald twice. All 4 times. And all I did was go in and out of the Den of Evil. And it popped. There were no monsters nearby. And it's just as if it was just spam loading a new area. And it loaded. So I don't know if this will actually work, but it's like if there are monsters 2 screens away, if each time you load into the zone, it loads them again, or it tries to calculate them, and if it's a 2% chance per monster, and there's like 20 monsters within range, if each time you do it, I imagine it would work. I don't think it'll work this time though, because maybe it's because we already went into the Den of Evil and it's not technically a new area. But I know each monster has the chance that it could be them, and we've popped it in the Den of Evil before. Stack Fade doesn't need attack speed. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess. Honestly, there's so many builds that I want to try. But I feel like the more I learn about this one, the better I'm going to be at the game. Because I never really played Amazon before. And now I've never really played Assassin before. Yeah, oh, thank you very much. You know what? I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best. But I appreciate the advice. The advice. Stick around, and I'd love to learn more. Because eventually we're going to. Well, you have videos on it. Do you have videos on the Bladeson build? Or like the blade combo with the Nats? Okay, we were just in jail. I'm actually gonna go inner cloister. And then I'm gonna work my way up the jail. Try not to load everything in at once. Blade Furies. Oh yeah, your favorite build. Transitioning into Whirlwind. You know what? I'll take a look. I may have already seen it. But if I haven't, you bet your bottom dollar I'm going to be watching it. Reaper's Toll on the Assassin with Blade Fury. You know what? Because then you get Decrepify. And Reaper's Toll isn't too expensive either in stats. That's pretty good damage too. So you know what? That's actually a pretty good go. Yeah, jail level 3, boys. It's only been a million years, and we finally got our first Herald somewhere. There's these ghostly boys. Some other boys. A run at Ethereal? Oh, it doesn't use durability. I didn't know that either, actually. I'll be somewhere over here. I think it's... Is it in the secret room? Yeah, it was in the secret room. Secret room, Herald. Hello? There we go. Oh, he's hitting pretty hard. Oh, he's cursed. Oh, he's cursed, and he has Frost Aura. That's the one thing about Frost Aura is that ooh, it cannot be. Even if you can't be frozen, you can absolutely be frozen. Yeah, have a good one. Have a good one. We'll see you super soon. Super slow spinning. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. A Balrog skin. I sure hope it does. Eligible for Chronicle. Wow. 1 to skills. Okay, back to the grind, boys. Back to the grind. Man, who is Haterade? I can't remember who Haterade was. I'm so sorry. Doom, are you Haterade? A lightning immune Herald? You know what? My least favorite one is Thorns. There's nothing I can do about it. Here's the thing. It turns out Whirlwind Assassin is actually really good at PvP. Especially against itself. Okay, so saturation is possible in this area. You just have to... There's a little bit of RNG in it, depending on where Bone Ash spawns. No! Magic Man's hostile. A War Club. Nice. Oh no, Emilio's dead. Okay, there's another one. Can't kill that one. I can kill this one. This is where having the well, the mercenary helps. The only thing I need to preserve is my gold. Blood Tree Stump. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Okay, well, it's on the floor. We don't need this. There's just a lot of stuff we don't need. Like, Rip Hook. We wanted the open wounds because that was a PvP thing we were looking for. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do it. It doesn't count towards XP, so we're good. But hey, remember, what's that silly thing called? Abyss is banned in the DFC. I think Bind Demon is too, but that's okay. We're not DFC in. Why do they keep leaving? He's been... Okay. Well, I guess we can't duel. Just know I was ready for it, boys. Oh no! Emilio! He's still dead! Why is Son of a Pelt keep leaving and coming back? Does he need help? Have a good one, Pingu. Thank you for coming. I hate to tell you, boys, but I think I might have to close up soon. Because our #1 stream supporter is high maintenance. It's full-time work. They don't want us to play D2. They don't want us to hit level 99. You know, back in LOD, US West LOD. Hello! Delat, how are you doing? We're doing some Sunder farming. We found 1 Herald in this entire stream. 1. If you could believe it. You got your lock torch today? Nice. Did you farm it yourself or were you able to trade for it? Magic Man's no longer hostile. Believe it or not, off stream, oh, traded? Nice. Oh, 4-3? Really? That's awesome, actually. That's a good deal. I'm having a tough time here. Maybe it's because these things are mostly immune, but... Once you kill, like, 1 or 2 with this build, the rest just kind of explode. Oh, it was unidentified. That's awesome. I know Mr. Llama had a video that dropped today where he was talking about people who were, like, farming torches in the expansion and not LOD and then trading them. The scam vid? Yeah, I didn't see all of it. But you know what? I called the ring identification thing day 1. And everyone's like, no, that wouldn't happen. No one believed me. No one believed me. But Mr. Llama confirmed it was real. That's crazy. Crazy work. But also, who's gonna, like, ID a bunch of rings and, like, only not identify an SOJ and then go off and try to trade them? Because the thing about it is when you're trading anyway, it's not going to show up on your chronicle. And scamming is a classic combo. You know what? A lot of the time it is. I feel like I'm going through my Ort runes faster than I normally do too. I usually don't have to repair them this often. Sorry, US West, LOD. I had a name, a character name, that nobody had, because I had it. It was me. Ratman. I was Ratman sometime in, like, 2008. But I didn't log in once for, like, 30 days, and then the name's gone. Like, what's the point of entering your email in case your account needs to be recovered if it just gets deleted? The number of times that's happened. Maybe I totally just misunderstood how it worked, but I was no longer Ratman, and then someone else took Ratman. Because in LOD, you can keep your name basically forever, but if somebody else tries to use that name after your expiry time has popped up, then it's gone. So you can snipe a lot of cool names, but you have to keep logging in consistently in order to keep it. Oh no. I'm trying to think of any scams I fell for. The Shaco one, I think. No, I don't think I ever actually fell for that one. I didn't even know what a Shaco was. I'm like, oh, it's a green hat. I don't want that. This one has more defense than that one. That one's gross. Not gross. 2 to skills, yeah, but it's got like 98 defense. Why would I want that? Look at how much defense my Spired Helm has. Now that's a helmet. The body popping one, I definitely fell for. Definitely fell for that one where you like die so many times. Oh no, when it was after the body popping was patched. You know what, Alexander? You're not the first one to say that I should do that. Try the Easter egg. And you know what I keep doing? I keep letting my Merc die and then forgetting to go and try it. Oh, whoops, didn't have enough space. No, that was it. We had the one where it was, oh no, not that one. The whoops, not enough space. I hate that. That would make me quit for a little bit, for sure. You know what? Maybe we should try that now. I don't know if it's going to help us with the Heralds. But why not? We got to let our mercenary die, though. Okay, Magic Man, you have a job. Kill Emilio. Kill Hassan. He needs to die. I think he could get him pretty quick, probably. You know what? It might be better on P8 too, just with extra magic fine. I just gotta go find some souls then. I have Fade in a little bit. I could either go to Great Marsh. He's not taking any damage. Kill him. It might be better. I've actually never done it. My problem is the one season I had the chance to do it, I was running... Oh, you know what? There. He doesn't have Treachery anymore. Did he pop Fade? He procced Fade. I can't believe he procced Fade. He got his Fade going. I was running a sorceress when I wanted to do it, but I had a Tal, so I had thorns, and what they would do is kill themselves when they would hit me. I'm like, what? But there were a couple times where I got them to get into the position where they stopped attacking. Oh, you know, here's what I'll do. Rejoin. That'll do it. With your Merc? Oh, yeah. Or the Merc just kills them. Okay. New plan. Oh, no! Can I fade through these guys? Okay, I'm gonna have to move them. Okay, new plan. Okay, I'm gonna just join, Cold Sunder for Jaw. I don't have a Cold Sunder. However, proc fade. Yeah, it's... How can I kill him if his fade is procced? Okay, I'm gonna move tack 2. Okay, now I'm gonna come back. We're back. Okay, now it's gonna have us in Act 2. The interesting thing, I don't know if you knew this. It's a pretty kind of common bug, but if you're ever farming P1 and you're kind of stuck, if you farm Fire Eye, he always drops P8 loot. Tal armor, yeah. That's like, well, what do you put on as an alternative? Okay. Kill Haseen. He has nothing to offer the world anymore. Wait, I have to go hostile. Get in there, man. Get in there, you coward. This man dies if you look at him weird. But he's not dying right now. When he has a fight where he's supposed to die, he will not die. Haseen is immune. Wait, okay, try killing him now if I go out. Oh, okay, it's... Okay, so you can't kill him. Oh, when I'm in town. Okay, I didn't know that. He's invisible. Okay, well, now we know. Mercenaries are invincible when we're in town. That's crazy. I didn't know that, actually. Okay, so we're going to try to get the most out of this. So we're going to get a bow going. I now do... Oh, no. I just popped my blades. Okay. Well, it's weapon damage in a 4-yard radius. That's not good. It's a good place, yeah, to get rid of the Merc. I'm just going to rejoin. I made the mistake there. Shouldn't have done that. Kill everything that's slightly close to me. Don't want to do that. So where do you usually go for the souls? Do you just go to a Worldstone Keep? Because the Great Marsh is one location, Worldstone Keep is another. That's Shadow Master. I don't want Shadow Master. Yeah, last one. Okay, yeah, we'll go. We'll give it a go. Let's see if we can. It just depends if they spawn in. With our luck, it'll be a safe map this time. I don't have any of my things up. Okay, well now we have the blade, so now we look. But now he has my ear! Okay, so it's gonna be snakes, I think. It's not this level. They do stack, yeah. Oh, wait, do multiple rituals stack? I'm not sure what the actual value is, or what the actual, like difference is in Magic Find. And it resets when you die, right? Yeah, we could do that. Let's see, where are we going here? No, another snake one. When we're running a, when we're actually running, like, bail runs. It'll just be, like, an insane number of souls. But when we're actually trying to get souls... Actually, I don't want Shadow Master here. Poison 3 times in a row, though, is a little wild. We got poison bats, poison other guy, poison other guy. I'm just so used to just doing the full, like, loop for my hotkeys. Okay. Come on, soul. Souls! Okay, cool. We got souls. I just have to kill everything that's not souls. I'm gonna change it up just a little bit. So I'm gonna rejoin so I don't have my blades on me. We are, Alvarez, we are. Going in up to, oh yeah, to like reset them? Okay, we'll try that. We're gonna give it a go. And then we're gonna try to farm Heralds. Will it make a difference? Probably not. But it might. We've been running for an hour and a half, and we got 1 Herald. Do with that information what you will. So I gotta lure them over. Okay, that's 3, 4. How many do I need? I need 5, right? So I need to lure a couple more over. A 4? Okay, I got 1, 2, 3. And there's no... I thought I had more. There's 2. Where'd the other guys go? Okay, there's 3. 1, 2, 3. So I need 1 more. I need that guy to come with. Four or less also work? Okay. So I just need these guys to sync up. I'll try your trick. I'm gonna go in and out of the waypoint. I'm gonna grab a couple more potions too. For safety. I know. That's why it's extra risky. Okay, they're pretty synced up there, I'd say. I think I might need another one. Okay. Need him to go through his little animation there. You need him to, like, do the charge to me. Does the music work for this? Does this work? I'll let them blink? Oh, okay, yeah, we can do that. So I'll, They're smacking me. That's too many, though. 1, 2, 3. There's 4. I wonder if I need... Do I need, like, a certain amount of space? We got 4. I just need them to teleport sync. Stand on the bridge. I want to stand on the bridge, but I don't want to get too close to the other group. Might have to kill the other scat because they're just a little bit close. I can try that. Get a few more potions. Was there a unique soul there? I hope not. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 is what I count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's 5 in here. It only works with 4, right? Or does it work with 5? Oh, it doesn't work with 5. Okay. Well, let's see if we can... Okay, there's 4. 1, 2, 3. It's hard to tell. It's like if one of these guys is invisible. So there's 3. There's 4 here. I can't steal mana from him either because he's a black soul. Did I just kill one? I might have. Okay, there's one. One's dead, so it should be 4 now. I can't do any damage to them? I might have done some damage to them. I killed one. This guy's a little bit of damage on him. I don't think so. I don't think I'm reflecting any damage on him. Let's see. Magic damage reduced. Damage reduced. Yeah, I don't think I have any thorns. So I gotta kill these guys and then reset. Because one of them has... This one has some health off. Oh, well now he does too. Okay. Well, I'll kill these. I'll kill them all. We'll get some mana, and then we'll see about getting another group. Because if souls are here, we're going to find them. The Long Dance Easter egg. Exactly 4. I didn't mean to do this guy. Okay, there's 3. Oops, didn't mean to do that. We'll kill this guy that's damaged. We'll kill this guy that's damaged. Now they're all damaged. Okay, so there's 2. Okay, there's 1. And he's taking damage. So the problem with Whirlwind Assassin, you can't really select who you're killing. Okay. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3. We need 1 more. I need the souls to stay down here. We gotta do some testing. It works with 3? Okay, we'll try 3. We're gonna try to not damage them. Always stand on the bridge. Okay, I'll try to stand on the bridge. Okay, so he used lightning on me, and it looked like he damaged himself. So there might be something where... Okay, so these 3 is what I want. Okay, so 1, 2... I want all 3 of these souls. There's 3, and there's nothing else around, so I'll just stay here. Oh, to force them to move? Yeah, I'll do that. Where's the 3rd one? There he is. What's this little bastard doing? Okay. 1. Oh no, he just teleported. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it looked like they repositioned for a second. Oh no! Ah, I hit him. Did I? Yeah, I hit him. Shh. Beans! I gotta just take Whirlwind completely off my thing here. 2 to 5 minutes? Keep moving? Okay, I'll keep moving. Just gonna get my bow back up here. There's an ice bolt shooting at them, actually? Is there? Let's see. Do I have something like that? Oh, chilling armor. Oh, no. Fortitude. Is Fortitude doing it? Because that would make sense. So I could switch off of Fortitude. Well, to something else. I could switch into a Duriel's. I keep the canopy frozen, then the lightning res. Well, that should be pinned. That's Michael C. You should be pinned. I am both infinitely smarter and dumber than you could ever imagine. Never estimate me, boys. You'll probably be wrong one way or another. I can't believe it. So, we're going to stop hitting him with Ice Bolt. But our lightning res is still up. GG. Get that man a medal. I hope, Michael C., that you have a fantastic day. I hope if you accidentally leave out your soda or your water or your coffee, it's still the perfect temperature. No matter what drink it is. I hope both sides of your pillow are cold. Unless you're in Antarctica, I hope it's warm. Oh, it's still... Is it still on? Oh, boy. Okay, here. New plan. New plan. We just rejoin. No chilling armor. Oh, I can't believe that. That's so silly. Who learned that Fortitude gives you chilling armor? Today. I never read Fortitude. Who would read Fortitude? Reading's for nerds who know how to read. You know what? I hope you get 2 keys next run. Man's earned it. Paladin tried and said, that's true. Yeah. See if that works. Makes it a little bit easier. So I'm going to stop hitting them inadvertently. This is what happened where it didn't work for me. I'm like, why isn't it working? It turns out my towels had, that was damaging them. So if it could work with 3. Do our best with that. I'm going to grab these. And should I stay still or you said keep running, right? Baby Ute's back. Baby Ute should get their low rune today. Hello, Baby Ute. How is the biking? Stand still? Okay. Oh, for the sink? There's a hole in my armpit, boys. Too hot? Yeah, I know, that's fair. Oh, they won't sink when I stand still? Okay, I'll try moving. So I need them all. Do I need them all to shoot at the same time? It looked like they were shooting at the same time. Or they need to teleport at the same time. Thank you for the follow, Daddy. Hey. Daddy is back. Daddy is back. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring them over to the waypoint. Alright, get all of them to the waypoint. Trick requires for it. Okay, they're all on the waypoint. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back. We're going to get more potions. Super Gimbo. Super Jimbo. Super Jimbo. It's not Gimbo. Guys... I promise you I can read. I promise. I know how to read. Okay, now... Okay, now we're gonna go this way. We're just gonna go look for some friends. That's not what I need to do. And we're gonna try to bring a soul with us. Only seen it done in planes? You know what? I've seen it done here before. I've seen it accidentally done. I almost accidentally did it here, but my problem is that I was killing them the whole time. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Look at all these little guys. Or it's really good, but we don't want any of them. Patience, yeah. Oh, I got lots of patience. I got lots of them. We're gonna kill this little fanaticism guy, this little group here. Boys, I'm not doing well here. I don't want to use any of my abilities because I don't want to have to rejoin again. He's got patience. He's playing Whirlwind, Sin, and PVM. Yeah, you're right. He's right. You would have straight up slaughtered everything by now. You know what? Me too. But we're taking it slow. We got time. We're almost level 91. No risks. You go invisible around you. Okay, so they all have to go invisible. We'll try that. I just want to make sure all these, Okay, there was a Grand Charm there. Oh my god. Man, only if this game had some kind of loot filter. A 210! Boys! We finally got a fine Grand Charm. Can you believe it? Can you imagine? Look at that. Look at that. Going up in the world. Look at our damage. Andy's in here. Druid right now, level 85. Not sure what runes to throw at. Any suggestions? I've heard. What kind of druid are you rolling? Because most common that I've seen is a Rald. Rald Andes. But yeah, depending on the kind of druid, you could actually diversify quite a bit. Summon mostly. I think that would still be a Rald, Andes. I might be wrong. I'm not really adept at playing pretty much anything. I can tell you a lot about the like Boa and some other classes, but a Druid is definitely one I haven't even touched. But maybe next season. Okay, so I need the souls to follow me, not these little nerds. Okay. Oh, it's a champion soul, so it doesn't work with champs, does it? Here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna... Yeah, sorry, I'm, when it comes to rolling Druid, the few things I do know is that the ceiling for something like a Fire Druid is super, super high. We had the opportunity to run a Zoo Druid up to like level 60, but we never really got that far. I couldn't quite figure out the scaling between Nightmare and Hell, so I was definitely not doing it right. Okay, so Champion Soul. We're going to kill the Champion Soul because that doesn't work. Unless it does work and I'm just... Circlet, boys. Okay, get ready. It's going to be a Warlock. It's going to be a 2020. 2030. Gonna have 20 strength. It's gonna have the Visionary mod. I don't think it could have the Visionary mod. Oh, it is Warlock. And it does have 20 poison resist. Okay, we got 2 of the things right. The number. Not the actual thing. Oh, wait, it's Chaos skills. Yeah. Don't know if they really... I don't know if that's needed by anybody. Oh my god. We might have to go to Plains. And see if we can find something in there. Because this is not very... You know what? Kano showed off PD2 whenever we rated one of his streams. And one thing that he showed me that I really liked was the Poison Dagger Necro. How it creates like a plague that spreads between minions, and then when they die, they drop a poison pool behind it. It does way more damage. That's something I think would be really cool. Oh, my main claw broke. No. Okay, well. Would you believe me if I told you I'm pretty sure I just repaired it? But that Archon staff was actually what I wanted to take a look at. 1 to Frozen Orb. Bleh. We will keep it, though, just to sell it. One thing. You get ready to come across this? A Whirlwind Sin? What? What do you mean? You never seen a Whirlwind Sin before? Well, welcome. So every season, the chat gets anyone who subs, they get to vote on what they want me to roll for the next season. When we hit 99, and they voted for a Whirlwind Assassin. So here we are on a Whirlwind Sin. It actually is really good at taking out Declone. I was really surprised. And yeah, you're absolutely correct. Wait, you're doing that PVM? Yes. Yes, we are doing a PVM. But it's working. It's working. We did switch over to Duriels right now, specifically because we are trying to get these souls to give us some magic finds so we could farm Heralds. We're doing some testing. Oh, it's Baba Yaga. I could read that. The Boogeyman. Okay, are there any... The one time you want souls, they're just nowhere to be seen. Oh, there they are. Found them. It's a big old group there, actually. So I'm going to try to clear these guys out, and then I'm going to get some more bow. Oh, some druid stuff? Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, actually, no, I could drag him. Yes! We did it, boys! Success! That brings us to 5. Now I just need to get the bow again, because I'm gonna die if I keep going the normal way we've been going. But then, oh baby, we'll terrorize a whole act. It'll be great. We'll get all the heralds. We ran, okay, so off stream, I ran for a good hour, and I got like 7 heralds. On stream, I run for a good hour and a half, and I get 1. one herald. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're doing it together, guys. We got this. Okay, everybody. Take a deep breath. It's okay. I've done this 1,000 times. Let's go. I haven't. This is the first time. I've never. If it works, I hit him. I hit him. Does it still work even though I hit him? I think it should work. I just gotta not hit them when they're trying to sink. It would. There's 2 things we could confirm. Some people are like, oh no, it's fake, it's not real. But some people don't believe it, even though, like, Mr. Llama did it. We're gonna do it right here. And then we're gonna test heralds on it and see if this works with getting more heralds. You know what? I lost the 5th one. That's okay. We're just gonna get the 4. Friends! Friends! So they all gotta go invisible. I'll run around a little bit. Oh, they started making noise. Boys! 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 It's happened. They're doing the thing. Take that guy in the YouTube comments who said that I was a baby for not being able to handle souls. Now we can farm for heralds. So, how much magic find do you get? Can I see it in my stats? I need 4 of them. Someone is off work tomorrow. What do you mean, Leroy? What do you mean? Oh, is it you? Or are you saying because the short strim is a long strim? Now, Alexander, the problem is... Okay, so 150 MF per letter. I can't read. Does that impact the MF we get? Kinda. Kinda, Leroy. Kinda. Oh, hey, these little guys. What are they doing? So, I just gotta get them to do it again. Or do I gotta get them to do it 4 times? Oh. Okay, I need all 4 of them to do their thing. Oops, I didn't mean to punch him. Go back into TP? Okay, I can do that. They stopped attacking, though. Oh, nope, they didn't. They just moved away. I'll go into TP and then go back. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna get some more potions, though, just in case. I don't really need mana right now. But I definitely need regular. It would be cool if we actually saw what the magic find was. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I feel like I gotta get that guy a little bit closer. Okay, this should be good. They should all sync up if I just go right through. And I promise I will get the integrated YouTube and Twitch chat together so you guys could... Okay, they all stuttered for a second. Oh my god. I didn't mean to do that. That'll probably set them back a little bit. We're on the throne now, so we stop proccing abilities on them. Try to bring this fourth one over. Why is he running away? Why does he keep running away? He's around the corner. He just keeps running. Like, what's he doing over there? Oh, boys, that's the second one. Okay, so 4 of them doing another ritual. So each ritual is supposed, like, the full thing. I think probably because their speed's different. Because I don't know if it was extra fast. Okay, so we did the ritual twice. How much magic find is that supposed to be? By that I mean, sorry, how much Herald find is that supposed to be? Do you think 2 rituals is enough? Couldn't tell you, I guess. We're going infinite magic find, boys. Whirlwind infinite magic find. For Heralds. I think each letter is supposed to be a good amount. I feel like 1,000 magic find is probably good. So this one's not attacking anymore. That one's attacking. So these ones are synced. This one's not. Okay, now they're attacking. Arthur, thank you so much. I definitely appreciate it. The video wouldn't be possible without standing on the shoulders of giants and accidentally inventing tarts. So we have this joke where it's I was talking to one of our mods, and I said, you know what would be really cool? If rather than like cupcakes, they were like little pies. Like you do like a little apple one, like a lemon one, like that would be awesome, just like a small pie. Like, why don't they just sell those? And then they looked at me and they said, you mean tarts? I was like, oh. Yeah, I guess. And I accidentally invented tarts. But the video was actually started by my love for spreadsheets. And just going through a couple of zones and wondering, hey, why do I have different elite counters here? And I looked through a lot of different archive videos and legacy videos from pretty much forever ago, but everybody kind of just brushed by the super unique spawning phenomenon, and I didn't see really anybody talk about champion groups being considered as part of that. And I thought it'd be good to, well, honestly, do the testing, see how things go. So we looked into the code a little bit, level.txt. We took a look at, that's the legacy LOD file that it just says how many elite packs could spawn in any given area. And believe it or not, the Den of Evil is supposed to have 2 to 4. But guess how much it actually has? 0! Because the entire area is quest linked. And I didn't see anybody talk about that. It's such a weird thing because it's like, well, it says it should have some, but it has none. I just thought it was cool. Anyway. I have quite a bit. You want to hear something stupid? The Countess is technically a quest-linked super unique, so she doesn't count towards the area's elite mob counter. And the area is a little bit too small. Here's the problem. Her pack size is too large for the map's density seed. So even though she doesn't count, when she spawns in a large group, it limits the potential elite spawns anyway, as if she was a super unique. So if you do a wide arc in tower level 5, you're pushing the elite packs higher than if you just teleported straight to her. Not because she's a super unique, but because she has too many friends. So the outcome is the same, but the means in which you get it are different. And I love that. I think it's really cool. And it gets me giddy. Useless information, useless data. That's like me saying, well, this actually isn't purple paint. It's a layer of red paint, and there's blue paint on top of it. So it looks purple. It's like, okay, what color is the wall? Purple? Yeah, but it's 2 paints. It's just, it doesn't make too much of a difference, but it's still pretty cool. Silliness. But thank you very much. I do appreciate it. The community support's been absolutely overwhelming. And there's another one coming. We're doing a little bit of testing on it right now. Now, we're testing it, and you guys are going to be here. You're here right now, actually. We're testing this with, what are those super silly things called that we just did? With the souls. We like to paint walls twice here, you know. It's cool. If someone painted your wall twice, would you pay them once? No. Of course you wouldn't. You'd pay them 2 times. You know what? I'm gonna leave this guy behind. The Souls Easter egg trick. That's what it was. I was trying to think of what the name of it was. I'm like, what was the thing we just did? It is very late where I am. But we're doing it. We've terrorized Act 1. They're cold enchanted. We're gonna bring Emilio back. His name's not actually Emilio, as you can see. But it may as well be, because he is on my he's Emilio on every other one of my my characters. Okay, so we're gonna start where we started. The most efficient zone? Absolutely not. We're going to start in this one, the Bloodmoor. We're going to do exactly what the trick was that Naman told us to do. And that's the perimeter first. We're going to leave the main area unexplored, and hopefully we can draw Ire. So the problem, you absolutely can come to Sir-007 password 1. We'll get that for you. So Baby Ute won a low rune. We also gave away a low rune because I accidentally pinged. It's full. It shouldn't be. Here, let me, yeah, it shouldn't be. Let's see. Okay. Keep trying to join, Baby Ute, and a spot will open up in a sec. Okay, yeah, a spot will open up in just a second. So we haven't drawn Ire yet, but you know what? It seems like more rare items are dropping. Like we have actual Magic Find right now. Oh wait, but if I leave the game, do I lose the Magic Find? Do you know what? There might be more gold dropping right now. Okay, so I do lose it. Okay. So I gotta hold the Baby Ute. Baby Ute, are you gonna be free in like 20 minutes? Okay, so we're leaving the main area unexplored. Okay, you will be okay. Yeah, we'll do it then. I was leaving it. But Baby Ute does get a low rune. So I do apologize to all the YouTube peeps. But we do have a draw actually on the Discord in the Discord and in Twitch right now. If they do exclamation point enter on Twitch, it enters you into a draw because at the end of the stream we're giving away another low rune. But we're gonna set one up for YouTube. The thing is, I didn't expect YouTube to be popular today. Or at all. I thought maybe we would get like 200 views on the video. Not 14,000 plus and like 500 subscribers. I did not expect any of it to go the way it went. So I haven't put in an integrated chat, but there's two things we're gonna do. Integrated chat bot. So everything's gonna be together, so you guys are gonna be able to see each other, and then integrated giveaway bot too. So you guys will actually be able to, when we do run stuff, YouTube or Twitch, you'll be able to enter without issues. Now that Twitch is repealed its combined chat rules. The combined chat? Oh no, I can see it. I can see it, but you guys can't see it. Yeah, I can see everybody talking, but you guys can't see it. So what I want is all of it on one screen. It's an overlay. That's the word. Okay, after this, we should only have one pack left. Do we have the War Sword? Yeah, we do. Okay, we're definitely getting more set items for sure. Because we were nothing but blue drops for a while there, actually. I don't... Oh, wait, hold up. Look at this. Do you guys see this? The terrorized area is level 70. What happened? Is it because I left and rejoined? But I still hosted the game, and I was here when I popped it. It's level 70 for a terrorized area. Oh no, Leroy, I messed up. Boys. Well, Baby Ute. 100%. We have a plan. Come to Sir-008. Password 1. And I'll get you your low rune right now. No, I got a lot of them actually. Before stream farming, we actually got pretty lucky with them. I'm surprised I got so many. Baby Ute. Thank you, though. I do appreciate the offer. Congratulations on the low rune. It's time for us to do a special thing, boys, and that is check to see if there's souls here. Oh no, but Emilio's alive. Well, we know it's possible, and that's what's important, right? I can't believe I did it! Of all the things to do, that's probably one of them. Well. It is what it is. But we can still get P8. And we can still do it. We're going to go to Plains of Despair this time. We're going to try to get Emilio killed, I think. We don't really have to try very hard most of the time. And if we're going to Plains, he's gonna have a tough time anyway. The man is not very good at surviving. Even with all the things I give him. Oh, that's so silly. After the first time, it gets much easier. You know what? That's exactly what I was thinking. We know it's possible, so we're not filled with existential dread and doubt. If you guys wonder why I keep speech jamming myself, it's not because I have a stutter. It's because I'm listening to the stream on another headphone. Why, you may ask? Audio quality. Ah, he says why? Audio quality. That's exactly it. Because it helps me know if there's something actually wrong with the stream. You know what? They might kill Emilio for me. He's dead. Okay, now we got to get rid of the fortitude. The solution to this is probably just to turn it down in the headphone. But, yeah, audio quality. Honestly, video quality, too. I could hear if the bitrate changes. Because I am able to watch the stream on mobile data. So, if there's anything actually wrong with it... Oh, sure. Yeah, kill him. Kill him. Kill Meth. Maybe if you want, I was about to say, you could come to River... and get a bow. I'm not going to leave the game, because if I do, that'll disappear. But I got 192 seconds before this is out. Unbuff. That would actually be a cool skill. Just end your buffs early. We're so close to leveling, too. Wow. 600,000 experience. I think so. You should be able to share a link. If there's a link that you're looking for that you can't get, you can share it in the Discord, too. Which I can actually grab. It should work on YouTube too, !Discord. But what I can do, if that doesn't work, is I can toss that into the shared chat. What? Pop out. That's what is this? That's a link to the pop-out chat. That is not the link I was looking for. Oh, that's probably how you do the overlay. A full explanation of the Easter egg. Okay. If you toss it in the Discord, that would be perfect. Then I could pin it. I did not share the link though. I shared basically the overlay link to the pop-out chat, which you could see all the chat if you want all at once, but most of the time peeps are on mobile. So what I'll do is actually make a share link. For anybody who doesn't know what I'm doing, I am creating an invite link to the server. Do we have one already made? Of course we do. But I'm sending it to the YouTube. And it should work. Okay, cool. Okay, it should work. Okay, so we got this here, and now let's... I keep doing it. I keep popping Shadow Master, but that's not what I mean to do. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gotta just bring them over here. Usually they're pretty good at just coming to me anyway. We only need 3. We're gonna try to bring 4 and not the unique, if we can help it. Try to bring these guys over a little bit. Peas is here. Hello, Peas. You know, we haven't seen in a while, Peas. Well, we had it, and then I had left the game a couple times to reset my fortitude and such. The problem, because I was shooting ice at him, is when I did that, the loaders took over the level cap of the map, and the terrorized act turned to level 70. So what are we magic finding? You may ask. That's a good question, I would reply. It's nothing. I get them just out of the aura range because I feel like if they're all here together, we can... We got the ritual to work twice. Running has been good. Just wait for them all to start, like, hissing at the same time. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3. Where's the 4th one? Yeah, there are 4 here, but where'd he go? He just like full on ran away. You should a suggestion should work, or even just general chat, or a D2. Yep, any of them should work. So why'd the 4th one go all the way to Mars? Okay, there's 3, and then the. Oh my god. Oh, there's 4 right there. Okay, just in a tight little group. Okay, so we may have made a mistake here. Not ready. He wasn't ready for it. You're absolutely right, Jaws. He was not ready for it. Let's just put these ones back. And now we're gonna have to kill him. There's too many. Too many of everything we don't want. Oh no, I got quite a bit of pots. The problem now is how many of these things there are that aren't the ones that we're actually looking for. We have to kill all these guys, not die to the souls. We don't have our fortitude on. Let them fight over there, and then I could hopefully take the souls somewhere else. Part of the problem we had before, it's just like random things showing up. Ward Shield has a 5% chance. Lesser Fate, maybe? Maybe. Because I gotta kill anything that's not a soul. Not really having... Oh my gosh. Good single target abilities is not good. The problem with the Whirlwind is that it's crazy. We're going to do what we did before. We're going to switch so we don't accidentally hit something. Because they're... Now, these guys just got to sync up. Oh my god. Where'd he come from? I'm just going to kill these souls because there's too many now. Or, can we get 4? Okay, like, where'd he come from? They're just coming off the side of the map. Out of nowhere. They're just aggroing. They're just walking in out of nowhere. Going for a stroll. Okay, there's 3. And now we need a 4th soul without bringing any other friends. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're actually gonna do that the portal trick. We're gonna try to get them to reset around the portal. We're gonna grab more. I'm gonna be honest, I like the bridge better, boys. Well, this really isn't working. Because I see those two teleported. These ones are teleporting pretty consistently together. This one's going. Try not moving. Changing up the strategy a little bit. They just have to go invisible around the same time. Okay. Are they getting damaged? They shouldn't be, because I don't have anything to damage them. My fortitude wasn't on. There's no poison or anything. But I'm not leaving this game because I'm not doing the same thing 3 times. One was half health because he got whirlwinded. I don't know who did. Oh no. Well, now they all got damaged a little bit. I'm just gonna do what I was doing before and just keep running until they all start, like, hissing. Yeah, it sounded like they were hissing. Yeah, he does. Is that part of a problem? Injection, then? I don't know what you mean. I'm just gonna try to TP back and forth. We're gonna use all our TPs. He's not my Barb. Oh, their models are invisible. Oh boy, that. Now it's too many souls. Yeah, no, anything that, like, reads packets, I'm like, whoop, nope. Even overlays, I'm just like, ugh. Don't want to touch them. Just in case, you know, like, the one thing that makes me, like, weirded out is, like, any of the overlays that have, like, circles that show where, like, exits and stuff like that are. I'm like, no. Hello! How's it going, Tiger? Oh, yeah. Anything that can do anything that a regular person playing the game can't do is just like, oh, don't do it. Don't do that. No, this is a part of a loading service. Oh, okay, you know what? There's a champion right there. That might be it. Maybe the champion group souls don't work for it? I honestly thought it just happened. Chat's pretty good. Chat's pretty good. Oh, okay, you do? Yeah, no, the code for it kind of goes over my head. Maybe if I go over here a little bit and try to get members of that other group over. Bring this little bastard over. Maybe he'll fix it. Oh, nice. Super Jimpo. Oh, Gimpo, man. Oh, man. I was saying Jimpo, and I thought I was wrong. Man, maybe I can't read. Thank you for the follow. Dropped him some dirt stuff. Yeah, you got him a Ravens, right? See, it's moments like this where it's like, you know what? We did it twice. And I'm like, maybe it's not real. Maybe it can't be done. Oh, on PD2. Okay. Is 5 too many? Thank you for the follow, Thank you for the follow, Alexander. Man, why can't I even say words? Okay. We're gonna kill these. Boys. We're killing some of them. Or maybe not. That's what I want to do here. There we go. Okay, this one dies. We want there to be 4. Okay, these 2 die. There's 1. Okay, they're dead. 1, 2. Where's the 3rd one? Up there. The 4th one. Okay, there's 4 of them. Why did it work here? Or did it work here? I can't. Are they attacking? Because none of them are. That one's attacking. Now they're attacking. Did they like they like desynced because one was like a little bit too far away. So I gotta get them to like line up properly. So 4 seems to be. We got some magic find for sure. They were doing it, but then something about the door. They broke, yeah. Say, I'm gonna run out of mana for. I'm out of money. I'm out of money for potions. Not Shadow Master. I always do that. I'm gonna delete that hotkey. I just unsummoned it. Oh my god, that hotkey's gonna be gone forever. Wonder if I could reset them after they took damage. Let's see if this works. If they let me leave. Okay, so we got 1. Kind of. We're gonna try to get a full ritual again. Flat ground by the door. Do the run till they hiss. We're just gonna D2R this until we keep dodging them. Ooh, this actually isn't good. I'm actually taking a lot of damage. And I... Whew. Nothing, actually. The magic vine just stays the same. It'd be cool if it actually showed. Yeah, but no, it's pretty much stuck where it is. No, control code. That's what I wanted. There we go. Oh yeah, you're right. It's like, yep. Just a tiny, tiny bit. Just a little bit. Why is there a Shadow Master? Why? I did it again. It's gone. The hotkey's gone. And the bow's gone too. Can't believe it, boys. I can't believe it. This is crazy. I swear. Is this wild? Isn't this wild? How are we gonna know if the souls, the dance, is gonna give us more heralds? Yeah, it could. It could be. It could be, actually. But I think we cleared off everything. Because there's no other auras that are sticking to us right now. Or anything else. Eclipse, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Sometimes I'm not good at the game. But this time, it's going to work. All up in this corner. Maybe they just don't like the small charm. Oh no, so I accidentally unprocced Fade. I did the opposite of what I wanted to do. Just gonna slowly make my way back to the door. They do put me into hit recovery pretty quick. It seemed like they all TP'd at the same time. Those three did for sure. That one didn't. Okay. Bad souls. I'd say so. I'd say we got kind of some of the ritual on the door. We're out of potions. It's time for us to move to our next option, boys. We're going to bring the Shadow Boy back because the dog needs something. I'll be right back. I'm actually going to help the dog real quick. Is this even practical, Legbert? Probably not. Probably not. I'm sure there's a more reliable way to do it. But now that we have at least one ritual, we're going to see if we can get some heralds. Because at this point, we're turning to black magic because we're not getting them. Your Warlock insta-procs it? Oh no. Okay, one sec. It does look good on paper. Infinite Magic Find. Well, we're going to see if this Magic Find will actually get us some extra Heralds. Because our problem is that we've spent an hour and a half running and got one. At this point, we're rubbing rocks together and hoping lines don't show up. You know, we're back to terrorized zone. It's the level it's supposed to be. We got some packs to kill. We're gonna go with the regular strategy where we hug the perimeter except for to kill packs, because we want to leave some of the area undiscovered so that when we get the ire of the Herald, we can have some undiscovered area of the map where it has the potential for the Herald to spawn. Because there is some evidence for the Herald being reliant on a combination of spawns and discovered area. But we leveled up, boys. Level 91. Even more fade. So we gotta kill some guys, and then we gotta do some new area discovery. I want to get the ire of the Herald and then try the Den of Evil trick, because there is something there for sure. So what happened is I got the ire of the Herald 4 times in the Bloodmoor, and then entering and leaving the Den of Evil multiple times without exploring anything or doing anything for the first time after about 4 times going in, the first Herald spawned, and then the second one spawned immediately thereafter. So if there's a way to trick the game into calculating mobs multiple times if you haven't been in a zone long enough, you can spawn Heralds really fast. Is the idea. But there's no... It's anecdotal right now, so we don't have any supporting evidence, but if we could get it to... If we could replicate the conditions, maybe we could find out what actually happened. That's what we're trying to do right now. Will it work? I don't know, probably not. But you know what? I've said that before about a lot of things, and things have worked. Weirder things have happened. And I don't think anybody really fully understands Herald mechanics at a level where we can reliably get them really fast. There are some people that have been testing that have been able to get them every minute. Don't know what they're doing, but we're gonna try to get some of the secret sauce. I would bring Emilio with us, but he's gone. Every minute. A minute and 15 seconds is what it was down to. It's really insane. I don't know what the trick is. If it's like if the trick is have 5 people rapid clear every act at the same time, okay, that's okay. That's less of a trick and more of just like mass farming at the same time. It's still pretty cool getting it that fast, but do you even know 4 people? I don't even know if I even know 4 people. 4 other people who could farm D2 with you? Man, I don't even know 1 people, and I'm me. I'm not effective at farming. On paper, in theory, we could definitely do. At least with this, so far. If we, we're farming for a reason. We're farming specifically. Give me Mosaic and I'll be effective at farming. We're farming specifically for a physical sender. That'll make such a huge difference. You guys are playing with other people? If it has thorns, I struggle with it too. I just gotta, like, long game, try to separate it from its friends, and then, like, get ready to heal, and... If you, yeah, that's the thing. If you do it separately, you run out of packs. But apparently, there are people who have strategies to get about 15 Heralds per game. What the exact strategy is or how they're generating it, I don't fully know, but we're going to find out soon, apparently. I wonder if, like, if that area loading thing that we had was true, it was actually an issue, then that would explain it. And then having a new area that you haven't fully discovered yet, and then that has density around it, and then reloading that area multiple times as quickly as you can, I guess. It would make sense for it to, well, spawn Herald. But, again, we're just kind of inferring. Where it's, okay. Corrupted Tremor Strike Act 1. What? That's not what we want. The ire of a herald is what we're looking for. And then there are patterns for different acts to farm first based on their density to call the ire of a herald multiple times in areas that would be smaller that would normally spawn it to allow the herald to spawn somewhere else. I haven't gone too in-depth for it, but I've talked to people who are far more experienced than I am. And have gone into the actual mechanics of the Herald more than I have. How do I explain the mechanics of the Herald? I want to say they've gone into the code. Part of the code. I don't think anyone's data mined that deep for Herald spawns, but pretty much, Jester. Pretty much. Like data mining junior. Where regular data mining is just data mining. This is like data mining junior. It's just a little bit. So the plan would be, I'm not going to go into the cave again, or the Den of Evil, because I did mess up my, my testing. Just a little bit. There's a will, there's a way. If it's coded, someone's going to figure out how it's written. Okay, I'm actually going to go back to the zone where we had the most luck. The barracks and the jail. And then I'm going to come back to the Den of Evil. And I'll show you guys what the plan is. Oh, you know what? Actually, what we're going to do is something a little bit different. So you guys might hate this. Oh, no, I was going to... We'll be fine. Nope. Did I use the topaz? Yes, I did use the topaz. Funky Chunks, welcome. We haven't seen Funky Chunks in a fortnight. Hydrate, we'll do it.
Water. Water. Water.
That's exactly what it is, the PME. You make 150 of them for garbage. Not doing it. Made 100 caster belts. Never again. 150 Emmys? Never again. Literally nothing out of all of them. I got 220. And you know what it was? It's Barb War Cries. And it was a 220. And people didn't even want it for the, oh my gosh. Ah, didn't even want it for the, for the 20. Didn't even want it for the cast rate. It's crazy. It's crazy. So we're gonna go to Outer Cloister. Okay, so it's cross, so it's gonna be up here. Oh, yeah, I moved it to repair. With high strength? Actually, that's really good. A 215 with high strength. That's good rolls. I'm like, am I missing something on my stuff? I'm like, yeah, we're missing Emilio. I mean, I'm thinking there's got to be something about, like, I mean, it's probably just basic mechanics and RNG where it's like it's 2% or whatever for when the ire gets, like popping the Herald isn't the issue. It's actually getting the ire to work. And right now we're just... I still take a 310 over this. Get a little bit of those extra stats. You know what? Even though we haven't found anything, we did confirm the bookshelf rumor. That at least, as far as we know, in terrorized areas, with the bookshelves, books do drop. Real books, warlock books. Blasphemous grimoires. A Zweihander. Is that a grandfather? Oh no, it isn't. Toad's Foul Flam. It's a flam! I thought it was a grandpappy. It's Colossus Blade, that's a grandpappy. This is the least, the less pappy. So we're killing things. But the things aren't turning into the things we want them to be. Oh yeah, we did. Twice, actually. It's clipped. If you look at our recent clips and add it to our story, it's there. We found 3 Blasphemous Grimoires. We found a white one and 2 grays. Out of how many runs? On stream, out of like 20 runs. Both terrorized zones. Different classes. We tested it on a warlock and on this assassin. Both worked, but it was terrorized. So we don't know if it's only in terrorized areas or if it's not. Single player, we tried quite a few times and it was nothing. Couldn't get it to work. And solo runs, probably about 150 bookshelves. Which is crazy. Like, how is it possible that I run 150 and get nothing, but I run it with you guys, we do like 30, and we get 2. Maybe it's just a coincidence, or it's just really rare. Lurk, you know what? Me too soon, actually. Me too, Jester. Me too. I'm going to ask you guys a very bold question. A very bold question. How do we have 30 peeps at this time of day? The answer, I know, it's the Aussies, the Greeks, and the German peeps. The peeps that got us affiliate. We're streaming when no one else is streaming. Okay, we drew the ire of a herald. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to... We're gonna test this. This is what we did. So loading a new area can do it. This, I'm gonna say it works. I'm gonna say it's, dare I say, confirmed. If, when we load the ire of a herald, or if we enter in the Den of Evil, we're gonna enter in like 15 times, in rapidly, fast as we can. It's loading a new area, and if it spawns a herald, then after the second entrance, then it's possible that having the area reload is rechecking the mobs to see if they have the potential to be a herald, and then potentially summoning them. Because if it's 2%, to make it statistically like viable, we need to do it like technically 50 times to try to get as close as we can to 100. We're testing the zones at high speeds. If we're faster than the loading screen. Balkan. Jokes about hitting each other. Okay, so nothing there. At least right now. You know what? It's funny because I think that the Twitch I think Twitch defaults to defaults to saying it's Greece when it's definitely not. Remember, we do have one full soul set here. Let's see. The Balkan on Balkan hate. You Balkans sound like a very contentious people. Joking, of course. Nobody hates the Irish like the Irish. Or like a Scotsman hates another Scotsman. It reminds me of that Simpsons joke, Willie. And he's just like, or Germans and Scots, or the Irish and Scots, or Scots and Scots. Yeah, the Simpsons, yeah, Leroy's got it. You got it. Yeah. God, I hate the Scots. Are you Scottish, Leroy? If the answer is yes, we know. Oh, that's what Willie says. Okay, wait. No, that's what he says. Yeah. Obviously, that wasn't a Leroy quote. Just being super casual about Scottish hate. Guys, no. We love the Scots. Both my grandparents were on one side were from Ireland, so as you can tell by my pasty complexion and my charms, good looks, generous nature, and how I sanctify the earth with my footsteps. Also, I'm humble. We hate emotion and sobriety, that's true. I had a cousin who had a drinking problem, actually. He got a blood test, and they found there was too much blood flowing in his alcohol system. The problem is he wouldn't drink. No. Oh! Then he realized, oh boy. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Honestly, the best place for us to probably try to spawn it is the cathedral. It's a small area, easy to discover. It's the high density. We can just go in and out, and then if he doesn't spawn, just go somewhere else. Would I like some gold before bed? No, I gotta suffer through this. I need to experience the true Whirlwind Assassin experience. Oh, 100%. I will farm my Ort runes. Is it a terrible idea? Of course. But if this is what the chat voted for, this is what the chat gets. Do I have like a big hair that's like hanging off my head? That's not. Another war sword. I sure hope it does. Okay, we're going back. We have to go back for another bow. And then I think we're going to have to do this. 2 heralds in 2 hours. 3 hours. You know what? I have 10, actually. I have 10. I think. I had 10. We drew the ire of the Herald boys. But we don't have Emilio anymore. We're just going right to Inner Cloister. We're just going right to Inner. So there's a way to super saturate this area. Step 1 is to clear the Inner Cloister density area. It has 1 to 2 packs. You know what? I might take you up on the Wort runes. Oh no, I can't do that because then I miss out on the experience. Okay, so there's 1 pack, but it wasn't an elite pack. And then depending on how far in Bone Ash spawns. Okay, we got 1, 2. We got a champ pack, which is good. I'd try to hang out a little bit over to the left because we want to maximize the packs here before we get Bone Ash. You know what? Yeah, that is a good point there, Jester. I think that's... I didn't think about that, actually. Let's see. No Keats. Okay. So yeah, we got 1, 2, and the 3rd pack probably is set to spawn behind, so Bone Ash is there. I think we hit max packs that we would potentially get. I think we hit saturation for it, but we just didn't get things all the way. Okay, so no, even though we have ire, none of the packs loaded for it. Okay, we got the Herald. We got the Herald. Okay. Got Priya mobile? Wait. You know what? I can't tell you. I think they pretty much... I think they joined slowly. Or in batches? I can't quite recall. It feels like they joined really fast. Okay, I'm going to find this Herald. And if it's Thorns... They join one at a time, okay. Where is the... Carol's probably in there. Yeah, I don't think it is. Honestly, I just imagine it's just like one person on a computer, just like manually joining them. Okay, this is the thing. It's kind of like a little maze here, so I think they're all in here. Jaws. Okay. Nope. Where are they? You know, they could be in literally any direction because we are actually just spawned. Oh, there we go. There it is. Oh, it's Thorns. Boys, we're cooked. And they're champs too. If I can get the champs away from the Thorns, I can do something about it. Okay, no, that's him. So he has champions with him. What are we listening to right now? This is the Punch-Out theme, but Low Res Bonus on YouTube has a playlist. And that's what we were listening to. That, and then we have the Heartbound OST as well. TP, you can help? Okay. Because I'm cooked. Okay, so this one's just a rat man. Gotta tag him out with our infinite magic find. Oh, the one before? Let's see if we can... the playlist reset start. Okay, so let me go. And I gotta actually check it for you, the exact... It was Yeehaw by Low Res Bonus, and then Wheat Field before that. Or Low Res Bones, but Low Res Bonus is the name of his channel where he uploads all of the music. Free to use on streams. What is that? Royalty-free music. I always give him the credit he deserves. Okay, so now that this guy's here, I can actually get Fade going. I just need to... Can't do anything about Ripper. Because I can attack this guy, I just have to make sure I heal frequently after. That's the problem with Thorns, separating him from like the other groups that he's with, and being a... Mosaic. I tend to do a lot of damage to myself. Of all the ways to be locked in, this is definitely one of them. Is he stuck? It has stone skin. That's why he's not taking any damage either. It's the worst combination. Oh, no problem. No problem. If you're looking to use it in any like videos or content creation or streams or anything, absolutely take it. Or if you're just looking to vibe with it, make sure you give them a like. Oh, you're using telekinesis on him, I think. Come on. We're going for it. We did it, boys! We killed 2 Heralds in almost 4 hours. I don't know why our rates have been so bad, but it is time for us to do a thing. Oh, baby, thank you for the Ort runes. This will keep us. This will last us through the winter. Thank you for the Ort runes. But anyone who's on Twitch, do exclamation point enter real quick. Exclamation point enter. Sorry, YouTube peeps. Not yet. Soon. Soon. Next stream. And any YouTube peeps that want to pop over to Twitch, I'll give you guys a second. Let me know on YouTube if you're coming over to Twitch to do exclamation point enter, because we're doing a bit of a draw. For the peeps, and we're going to do a thing that we really like doing. And that's taking a page out of our boy Antics book. And we're going to go to winner 1, password X. And that's going to be the game. It's going to be Softcore Ladder Americas. Reign of the Warlock. And we're celebrating we're celebrating as much as we can with what we got. We're not very wealthy right now. We're still sifting through the trash. You don't want to enter? Okay, no worries. It's too late now. Okay. If you win, re-roll it. Okay. We will, just for you. We're going back to the giveaway pool. Closing it. Drum roll, please. Drum roll for the peeps. I have a drum roll button here somewhere. Where did my drum roll button go? It's missing. Oh, there it is. I found it. It's Leroy. Leroy with a 6.67 chance to win. Come to winner 1 password X. My man gets himself a low rune. Big congrats, Leroy. Is he here? He is here. Leroy. Come to winner 1 password X. He got it. He got it. We're still pretty early in the season, so we don't have anything too crazy. But we hit our year-long YouTube goal.
Water.
And today,
Water. Water. Water.
so we're going to have to figure out what to do. Oh, winter one? No winter. Are you Leroy Sunset? Or did someone just create an account really fast? Peter Luco, thank you so much for the follow. Now, we will. No, thank you. You were here. You here, you stuck around, you showed up. You almost got tricked into thinking it was a clone walk when it wasn't because I forgot to set my go live notifications properly. I made a mistake, boys. I made a mistake. That's on me. I have no idea. Okay, so I don't have any. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out the stamps. We're gonna do something that we do on this channel. We've never done this on YouTube before. I don't think. We might have, but I don't think we've ever done this on YouTube. I almost looked up Winter One Password X on YouTube. I don't think we've ever done this and had people in the YouTube chat at the same time. So that's where it gets extra crazy. That's where it's special. But on the stream, we like to say goodbye in a very special way that not everybody does. People on their own channels say goodbye a different way, and we do it a little bit differently here.
Luna, do you have time to sing?
And it's that time.
Always bear.
Thank you, everybody, for coming. The community support has been absolutely overwhelming. Thank you for the data you guys have provided and what we found today. Thank you for suffering through 4 hours of me finding 2 Heralds. Showing off the build a little bit. Go to Sleepy Degens or do Tombs TZ. We'll do Tombs later. Congratulations, Leroy and Baby Ute. Oh, I had a lot of fun hanging out too. Especially with like YouTube too. Never happens. We got to ban someone today. It was a clanker trying to sell us view bots. That was fun. We got the Among Us timeout working, and now we have some other stuff to do. We have the integrated chat to set up so all the YouTube peeps can talk with the non-YouTube peeps. And you know what? I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm excited for where the stream's gonna go and where the chat's gonna go, and the awesome content that you guys help us to make and put together, and couldn't do any of it without you guys. You guys have a fantastic night or morning, and I hope every sip of water you guys have is extra crisp. Your coffee is always warm, and both sides of your pillow are cold, unless, of course, you want it to be warm. I hope that happens to you too. And you know what? I hope you guys don't have a single check engine light on your vehicle for the next 9 months. Yep. Thanks for coming, guys. You have a good one. We're going to raid Metal Fingers. He's playing PD2. Give him a big hello. And, yeah, show your love and support. Thanks, guys. We'll see you soon.